beautiful Thursday evening here in Dripping Springs. We welcome you to Tiger Baseball on Vype Live, where tonight your first place and undefeated Dripping Springs Tigers take on the Antlers of Tivy coming out of Kerrville. What's going on, everyone? I'm Melvin Jones, and we welcome you to another edition of Tiger Baseball on Vype Live, a Thursday night edition. As tonight, the first half of district play wraps up as the Tigers look to stay undefeated against the Antlers, who are coming in as the very last place team in district. However, they are scrappy. Tigers on the meanwhile coming in winning 8 in a row, blasting everyone. They won again Monday night in Seguin against the Matadors as Kevin O'Bannon pitched another gem. Tonight, Nico Reyes is going to be on the bump for the Tigers as he will oppose Colson Abel of the Antlers. When we come back, pre-game festivities including the national anthem. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way to
Chicken Eat,
unbelievable,
sweet tea,
hot and crispy,
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you?
Express tenders,
I'll take 2.
coleslaw,
But that's not all.
creamy gravy,
Sauces maybe.
plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken Eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at vype.com.
This broadcast of Dripping Springs Tiger Baseball is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Austin Sports Medicine. The practice of Austin Sports Medicine is a complete medical treatment facility where patients are able to receive total care under one roof. Austin Sports Medicine has worked with some of the country's finest athletes and sports teams over the last 30 years. Overseen by caring and well-trained physicians, the entire staff works as an efficient and empathetic team to bring you exceptional medical and orthopedic care. Austin Sports Medicine has locations at 38th Street in Austin, at Anderson Mill in North 183, and you can visit the new location on Bee Cave Road near the Galleria at Bee Cave. For more information about the physicians and services provided by Austin Sports Medicine, visit on the web at austinsportsmed.com.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and more, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Benbow Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Avera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our foul pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
As the national anthem has concluded and it's time to play ball right here in Tiger Field, let's take a look at the starting lineups first for the visiting Antlers of Tivy. Number 13, batting first, Cooper Dunneberg. He's playing a second. Batting second, the DH. Number 14, Travis White. Batting third, the shortstop, number 2, Walker Grimes. Batting fourth, the opposing pitcher, number 17, Colson Abel. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Cale Lackey. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 7, Jack Patterson. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 11, Eric Tenery. Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 3, Fisher Roberts. And batting ninth, the third baseman, number 9, Aiden Hernandez. They are being opposed tonight by Nico Ruedas. Nico last Friday night pitched 5 hits of no-hit ball against Veterans Memorial, and he's looking to do pretty much the same tonight. As Nico comes in tonight with a record of 1-0 with an ERA of 1.05 for the season. As we go around the bases for your Tigers. Behind the backstop itself is going to be Reese Dunn in his normal position. At third base, Tyler Poles. Shortstop tonight will be WB Blake Bryant. At second base, Dylan Wolf. Playing first base, Mitchell Balkman. The outfield, playing in left field, Ryan Kimball. Center fielder is going to be Cameron O'Bannon. And at right field, Brandon Arvison. As we get underway, as Dunnerberg is coming up now for the Antlers. Early pitch start tonight on this Thursday night edition of Tiger Baseball on Vype Live, as Nico goes low and away for ball one to begin the game. First pitch at 6:58 tonight. Nico quickly, and the ball dribbles past second base for the base hit. Dunneberg gets on for the first hit of the night.
Now batting designated hitter number 14, Travis.
As the DH, Travis White comes to the plate for the Antlers. The Antlers coming in wearing their road grays with blue trim. Tigers playing in their burgundies tonight. As Nico checks back at first. He ready to deliver. He does it. As the ump calls first pitch strike. Dunneberg is threatening to steal. Takes a big lead on Nico. Nico on the bump. Fires back to first as Dunenberg gets back. Count remains 0-1 to White. No score here in the top of the first. Nico fires. Pitches outside, 1-1. Beautiful evening tonight here in Tigers Field after a somewhat blistering day. As Nico readies for the pitch. He delivers. Inside, ball 2. 2-1 now to White. As Grames is on deck right now for the Antlers. Nico delivers. Dunenberg takes off. And Reese fires a second, but to no avail. As Dunenberg still second. Count goes to 3-1 on White. No score in the top half of the first. Nico checks back a second. He delivers. Inside for a strike. 4 count now on Travis White. As Nico now starting to get into stride now. He delivers. Well outside as White takes his base.
Now batting shortstop number 2, Walker Grimes.
As Grimes comes to the plate for the Antlers. 2 on, no outs here in the top of the first. Nico checks back a second. Grimes threatening the bunt. And the ball goes outside for ball 1. Mitchell has come in preparing for the bunt. As Poles stays shallow at third. Nico delivers and pops it up. As Brandon catches it for the first out of the inning. As now the opposing pitcher, Colson Abel,
Batting pitcher number 17, Colson
is in the box now for the Antlers. No score, 1 out, 2 on now for Abel. Trying to give himself some runs. Nico checks back a second once again. He delivers. Great inside pitch for strike 1. Here's Nico. He delivers. Inside again, strike 2. 0-2 now to Abel. The center fielder, Kale Lackey, is on deck now for the Antlers. Nico checks back. Goes well outside for ball 1. 1-2 now to Abel. As Redis, he delivers. As Abel fouls it off. Count remains 1-2. Runner on first, that is Dunenberg. Runner at second is Dunenberg. As Abel fouls it off, and it's still 1-2. The runner at first is Travis White. As Nico gave up a hit to Dunenberg and walked White to begin the game. And Nico's back on the bump. Checks a second, delivers the pitch. And Abel flies it out, and Ryan catches it with no problem for the second out of the inning.
Now bat for the Antlers. Center fielder number 19, Kale Lackey.
As Kale Lackey comes into the box to face off against Nico. 2 on, 2 out now here in the top half of the first. And the pitch goes wide for ball 1. Nico quickly gets the pitch out. A little bit on the outside once again. 2-0 now to Lackey. Jack Patterson, the left fielder for the Antlers, is on deck. As Lackey fouls it off. 2-1 now. It's Nico now. Gets the pitch. Delivers. Great inside off-speed pitch by Nico. As now he has deuces all across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on. Nico delivers. Gets him with a strike 3. First strikeout of the game for Raiders. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. As we go down to the bottom half of the first, no score. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at VyPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
Center for team. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close up the corner. The pitch to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
At the Tigers lineup. No real changes from the past few games, as Cam O'Bannon is going to start at center field. Nico Reyes is going to bat second. Blake Bryant batting third. Brandon Arvison batting at cleanup. Batting fifth to catcher Reese Dunn. Batting sixth the DH Max Miles. Batting seventh first baseman Mitchell Balkman. Batting eighth the third baseman Tyler Poles. And batting ninth the left fielder Ryan Kimball, as Killer Cam comes to bat for the Tigers. Cam this season's hitting .300. 5 RBIs, 2 triples, 2 doubles. As he opposes Colson Abel for the Antlers. As Cam in the box. Abel, the big southpaw. Abel delivers. First pitch, high and away for ball 1. Cam has been hitting the ball extraordinary these past few games. Looks to continue to do that tonight. As Abel goes inside. 2-0 now to Cam. As Nico Reyes is on deck now for the Tigers. Abel winds and delivers. Inside, strike 1. That looked as though as it was the same pitch, as the last pitch. As Abel winds and delivers. Well inside. 3-1 now to Cam. This Abel kid is a big southpaw with some heat behind it. And it goes inside as Cam takes his base for the first base runner of the night for the Tigers. As Nico comes to bat. Nico this season is batting .288, 13 RBIs, 2 doubles, and a home run. As Nico looks to help his own cause with Cam at first base. Abel gets the pitch. He delivers. Nico showing bunts. He does. Great bump by Nico. And Nico, does he beats it out? He does. He does not. Late punch out by the ump, but he does move Cam over to second as Blake Bryant comes to bat. Blake has been hobbling a bit the past couple days, fighting off this ankle injury, but he's a soldier. He's going to soldier on. Blake this season is batting .333, 10 RBIs, 5 doubles, a triple, and a home run. That's Blake. Waits on the pitch from Abel. Abel checks back a second. He delivers. Blake pops it up, and it's going to go foul and out of play. I love when these players get a little old school music for their walk-up. And Blake is no exception. As Abel now checks back a second, he delivers. And it goes away for ball 1. 1-1 now to Blake. Brendan Arvison is on deck now for the Tigers. Scoreless ball game here in the bottom half of the first. As Blake gets real tight inside of the batter's box. Abel checks back a second. Cam with a big lead. Abel delivers. Big swing by Blake for strike 2. 1-2 now to Bryant. This Antler team has to watch O'Bannon. He leads the team in stolen bases. He's looking for stolen base number 9. Abel delivers. High and inside of the zone. Ball 2. 2-2 now to Blake Bryant. One man on the second, that is O'Bannon. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As the ball goes into the dirt. Full count now on Blake. Blake is hugging the inside portion of the plate, almost daring Abel to go inside. And Blake, great hit into third base, and they barely get Blake at first as Cam move over to third. As now Brendan Arvison comes to bat with a man on third and 2 outs. Brandon this season in 23 games bats .367, 13 RBIs, 5 doubles, a triple, and a home run. He has a man in scoring position with 2 outs here in the bottom half of the first. Abel now goes inside of the dirt. Ball 1. No hits thus far for the Tigers, but they are threatening. And Abel delivers. Inside, ball 2. 2-0 now to Arvison. Reese Dunn on deck now for the Tigers. 2-0 count for Arvison. 2 outs, 1 on. Scoreless ball game. Abel delivers. High and away. 3-0 now to Brandon. As Brandon looks to get something to hit. Abel delivers. Inside, and Arvison is going to take his base. They called that a strike. And Brandon was nearly hit. 3-1 now. That was insane. I think Brandon was just as stunned as everyone else. Abel now as Brandon calls timeout. I think that stunned everyone because that was surely ball 4 from our vantage point. And now Abel steps off the bump. Abel's ready. He delivers. Brandon nearly hits Coach Payne and hits it foul. Full count now on Brandon. Then Coach Payne was sweating bullets there. As Abel now ready to deliver. And it is finally ball 4. As Abel does not agree with the call. That very well could be a makeup call. As Reese Dunn coming to the plate with Eminem blasting. Reese this season in 22 games bats .371, 17 RBIs, which leads the team now. 9 doubles, 1 home run. Runner in scoring position, that is Cam O'Bannon. As Brandon gets back to first. Runners is at the corners, 2 outs now. And the man who has been the absolute most dangerous hitter on this Tigers team the past week is up to bat. The ball goes inside. 1-0 now to Reese Dunn. Max Miles is on deck now for the Tigers. Tigers are threatening. Ball goes inside, 2-0. And Abel is not liking any of the calls right now. Abel delivers. And Reese gets it deep. And Reese gets in. He's safe as O'Bannon comes in for the first run of the game. Infield single for Reese Dunn. And it gets the Tigers to a 1-0 lead. As Max Miles comes up with Lil Wayne bumping in the background. Max this season is hitting .354. 16 RBIs, 3 doubles, 1 triple. As Luke D'Alessandro is being a courtesy runner right now for Reese Dunn. Pitch goes inside, strike 1. 2 on, 2 out in a 1-0 ball game. Abel now checks back at second. Goes into the dirt, ball 1. And runners goes, and both runners are safe. Arvison and D'Alessandro. Great hustle. Great awareness by both runners as they advance. As Max now have a 1-1 on Abel. Max swings and misses. 1-2 now to Miles. Runners in scoring position. 2 out. In a 1-0 ball game for the drip. As Max, he's ready to deliver. Abel pitches. Max swings and it gets away. And Max gets out. And the Antlers get out of trouble. However, the Tigers do score. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. At the end of 1. 1-0 Tigers. Top half of the second coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at VYPE.com.
VYPE.com.
Where to start for all the fun?
Chicken E's, a home run.
Express tenders.
They're the best.
They stand out from all the rest.
Green beans.
And sweet corn nuggets.
With all these sides.
You know you'll love it.
Chicken E's, a place to be.
And don't forget their sweet tea.
Top of the second, Tenery, Roberts, and Hernandez are due up for the Antlers as we welcome you back to Tigers Field. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live as the Drip leads 1-0 over Tivy. As Jack Patterson comes up for the Antlers. So it's Patterson, Tenery, and Roberts due up. As Nico goes inside for ball one. Nico got out of the jam in that first inning. More great off-speed stuff from Nico. 1-1 now. The control of Nico's pitches tonight has been outstanding. Nico delivers more off-speed stuff, and he gets Patterson swinging for strike two. 1-2 now to the left fielder as Eric Tenery is on deck now for the Antlers. As Nico delivers, gets him swinging for a second strikeout of the game. As now the right fielder, Eric Tenery, comes to bat for the Antlers. Tenery batting left-handed as Nico delivers. Goes into the dirt, ball one. 1-0 now to Tenery. Nico pitches real fast, and he gets him swinging for strike one. 1-1 now to Tenery. Here comes Nico. Nico is not playing games tonight. Gets him looking for strike two. 1-2 now. Nico ready to mow this hitter down. The wind. The delivery as Tenery fouls it out of play. Count remains 1-2. Fisher Roberts, the first baseman, on deck now for the Antlers. As Tenery calls time. Nico's ready. The wind, the delivery. In the dirt, 2-2. Let's see if Nico can get him going. Nico, as Tenery hits it into right field, and it drops down. Brandon grabs it. He stumbles a little bit as Tenery gets on with a double here in the top half of the second.
Now batting first baseman number 3, Fisher Roberts.
As Fisher Roberts comes on with a man at second and one out. That ball looked like it was trouble, and it bounced off the wall. As Nico checks back a second, delivers, goes wide and away for ball one. 1-0 now to Fisher. Aiden Hernandez on deck now as Roberts fouls it out of play. 1-1. 1-0 Tigers here in the top half of the second. Nico checks back a second, delivers as Roberts bloops it, but that was an easy play by Dylan Wolf. 2 outs now as Aiden Hernandez.
Third baseman number 9, Aiden
comes to bat. Runner on second, that is Eric Tenery. 2 outs now. Nico, hat flying. As a pitch goes low and away for ball 1. Nico's best stuff tonight has been the off-speed stuff. And he give him a nice, nasty curve for strike 1. Good God. Nico does it again. The ump gonna call that a ball. 2-1 now. The change of speed in Nico's pitches tonight has been outstanding. Nico throwing some heat there, but it goes away. 3-1 now to Hernandez. At the top of the order, and Dunneberg is on deck now for the Antlers. Swing and miss does Hernandez. Full count now on Hernandez. Can Nico get out of this inning without any harm? Delivers. Goes inside. Ball 4.
Now batting second baseman, number 13, Cooper Dunenberg. Easy space right here, guys.
See what Dunenberg is going to do with 2 people on. Dunneberg got on the first pitch of the game in the first. As Nico. Hat almost comes off again. Pitch goes wide for ball 1. Nico checks back at second. Delivers. Hat finally comes off. 2-0 now. To Dunneberg. White is on deck now for the Antlers. Nico checks back a second once again. Swings. As Blake bobbles it. And a run comes home. And it's 1-1. Dunneberg with his second hit of this game. Evens the score at 1.
Now batting designated hitter number 14, Travis White.
As Travis White comes to the plate. Travis White walked his first plate appearance last inning. Nico delivers. The pitch goes away for ball 1. Nico is losing a little bit of control now. 2-0 now to White. Grimes is on deck now. As Nico. White pops it up and out of play for foul. Two on, 2 out in a 1-1 ball game. Nico checks second. He delivers. And White swings and miss. As Nico has deuces again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on. And White now steps out of the batter's box. As Nico, he readies. He delivers. High and away, full count now on White. Nico needs to get out of trouble. He delivers. And White pops it out of play. Count remains 3-2. As Nico looks back at first, checks at second. Threatened to throw it at first. As Dunneberg gets back. Nico checks back at second. Nico checks at second again. He delivers. Ball's fouled back to the net. Full count remains on White. As Travis White is having him a pretty good at bat against Nico. With 2 outs. Nico delivers. White fouls it once again. 3rd straight foul for White. Count remains full here in the top half of the second with 2 on and 2 out. Nico checks back at second. He delivers. And White goes down swing to end the inning. But the Antlers get one back. And we're all tied. Going down to the bottom of the second. 1-1. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com.
VYPE.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
And Ryan Kimball as we go to the bottom half of the second. 1-1 ball game here between the Tigers and the Antlers from Tivy. Melvin Jones back here from the Tiger Den. As here comes Mitchell Balkerman. Mitch this season, 308, 7 RBIs, 2 doubles, and a triple. As Abel goes high and away for ball 1. 1-0 down to Mitch. Abel delivers. Same pitch, same result. 2-0 now. Tyler Poles is on deck now for the Tigers. As Mitch looks at ball 3. 3-0 now. Mitch is already back in the box. Abel delivers. Goes right down the middle for strike 1. 3-1 down to Mitch. As Abel delivers. And Balkman fouls it back to the net. Full count now. And Abel delivers. Low and inside. And Mitch is going to take his base. For the base on balls. As Tyler Poles comes to the plate. Tyler this season hitting .270 in 21 games. 9 RBIs. 2 doubles and a trip. As Mitch now is getting some instructions from Coach Payne. Big Tyler in the batter's box. And Abel checks it first. Delivers. Tyler shows bunt. He fouls it off his foot. Only 1 out of Tyler. 1-1 ball game. Bottom second. That throwback And they got Mitch. Got him lagging around on first. As Balkman was tagged out at first. Great hesitation there by Abel. As Tyler now back in the batter's box. With an 0-1 count against him. Abel goes right down the pipe. 0-2 now. Ryan Kimball is on deck for the drip in the 1-1 ball game. As Abel delivers right down the pipe, and he got Tyler looking. Second strikeout of the game for Colson Abel. As Ryan Kimball comes to the plate for the Tigers. Ryan this season batting .372. Great numbers. 7 RBIs and 2 doubles. Abel delivers. Tyler looks at ball 1. Two out, no one on. In the 1-1 ball game. Abel goes inside, low and inside. 2-0 now to Ryan. O'Bannon on deck for the Tigers. And inside once again, 3-0. Can Ryan get on? And see if Cam could deliver. 3-0 now. Abel, he delivers. Right down the pipe. Strike 1. 3-1 now. 1-all ball game here in the bottom half of the second. Abel throws it, and Tyler swings. Big swing. And he missed it. 3-2 now. Full count on Kimball. Colson Abel delivers. Ryan pops it up. As the second baseman catches it to end the inning. No runs, no hit, no errors. We play 2. 1-all between the Tigers and Antlers. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Avera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our Foul Pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
Top third now. Grimes, Abel, and Lackey due up now for the Antlers. As Grimes, big swing and miss for strike 1. Grimes popped up to Brandon Arvidsson in the first. And he fouls it back. 0-2 now to Walker Grimes. As the opposing pitcher, Colson Abel, is on deck now for the Antlers. In a 1-1 ball game. As Nico gets the pitch he likes. Delivers high and away for ball 1. 1-2 now to Nico. I'm sorry, to Grimes. Nico quickly delivers. Goes into the dirt. 2-2 now to Grimes. Nico thus far, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, as Grimes pops it up as Dylan Wolf gets underneath it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting pitcher number 17, Colson Abel.
As Colson Abel comes to the plate for the Antlers. Abel popped out in his first plate appearance in the first. As Nico quickly gets it, as Abel gets it past both third baseman and the second and the shortstop for a base hit.
Now batting center fielder number 19, Kate Lackey.
As both Tyler and Blake could not get to that ball. As Kale Lackey now is in the batter's box for the Antlers in the 1-all ball game. 1 on, 1 out. Nico delivers. Goes outside for ball 1. And goes down the pipe, strike 1. One and 1 count now to Kale Lackey. Nico delivers into the dirt and inside, ball 2. 2 and 1 now. Jack Patterson is on deck now for the Antlers. Nico delivers. Blake should be easy play the second. He does. Dylan throws it wide at the first. But the runner would have been safe anyway. But they do get the force to second. Fielder's choice, right?
Now batting left fielder number 7, Jack Patterson.
Patterson comes up, striking out last inning. Nico delivers some heat that time. As Nico goes up 0-1 to Patterson. Nico checks back at first. Delivers. Low and away, ball 1. 2 outs, 1 on, in a 1-1 ball game here in the top of the third. Nico delivers. Patterson swings and misses for strike 2. 1 and 2 now to Jack Patterson. Eric Tenery is on deck now for the Antlers. Nico delivers. Low and away, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now for Jack Patterson. Nico's ready. Checks back at first. Nico delivers. Patterson gets the call. Full count now on Patterson. The entire stadium thought that was a strike. Patterson's back in the batter's box. Nico is ready. He delivers. Goes away. Ball 4 on Patterson. 4th walk of the night for Nico, as Eric Tenery comes to the bat. Tenery doubled last inning. As Tenery now gets some instructions from his coach. He has 2 on now, 2 outs. Nico so far tonight, 4 walks and 3 Ks and 3 hits. Remember what I said at the beginning of the telecast, folks. This Tivy team is scrappy. Nico goes inside for ball 1. Don't let their record fool you. They're looking for the upset. As Nico delivers. High and away, ball 2. 2-0 now to Tenery. Fisher Roberts on deck now for the Antlers. As Tenery pops it up, and Cam. Nope, that was Ryan Kimball to end the inning, end the threat. No runs, no hits, one error. Bottom half of the third coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way to
Chicken Eat.
Unbelievable,
Sweet tea.
hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you.
Express tenders.
I'll take two.
Coleslaw,
But that's not all.
creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken Eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Bottom third, top of the order is up as Killer Cam. Cameron O'Bannon comes up. Cam walked to begin the game in the first. As Abel delivers, goes inside for ball one. O'Bannon, Nico, Blake Bryant are due up this inning. Cam waits. Abel delivers. Goes inside once again. 2-0 against Cam. One all here in the bottom half of the third. Abel delivers. Cam pops it. Foul. Softball is playing tonight as well, as the girls lead 3-0. A little bit of a doubleheader tonight. Softball, baseball doubleheader here in the Drip. As Abel now winds, delivers. Cam sees strike two. 2-2 now to Cam. I thought that was a little high, but we're just here to watch some baseball, folks, as Cam calls time. Gotta love the gold prime time elbow pad that Cam has on as Abel delivers. Cam hits it back to and Abel misses it. Abel was able to get Cam anyway for the first out of the inning. As Nico comes up. Nico with the sack bunt in the first. So today was opening day in the major leagues, and on my way here was listening to the Rangers and the Royals as Abel delivers, and it goes outside for ball one. The Rangers and the Royals posted 10 runs in the first inning alone. So wild game to begin this 2021 Major League Baseball season as Abel pitches and Nico fouls it off to the net. 1-1. It was snowing in Cleveland as well. I watched that early this morning, and woo, that Cleveland and Detroit game was crazy. Cy Young winner, giving up a 3-run home run to Miguel Cabrera. But he had 11 Ks today. Great to have Major League back as the pitch goes high and inside. 2-1 out of Nico. Blake Bryant on deck now. Hey, UT got a new head coach in basketball. Chris Beard is a new head coach. And Nico sees and pitch goes inside, 2-2. As Nico now awaits. Abel delivers. Nico swings and misses for strike 3. Third strikeout for Colson Abel. As Blake coming up with the George Michael. Gotta love the old school. Blake grounding out in the first inning. Colson Abel now delivers high and inside for ball 1. I bet the opposing team, whenever they hear Journey, look around and like, what in the world is going on? That's how Blake gets you. It's Abel, and it's gonna go stay in bounds, and Abel gets Blake to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 3. 1-1 here in Tiger Field. 4th inning coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
This broadcast of Dripping Springs Tiger Baseball is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Austin Sports Medicine. The practice of Austin Sports Medicine is a complete medical treatment facility where patients are able to receive total care under one roof. Austin Sports Medicine has worked with some of the country's finest athletes and sports teams over the last 30 years. Overseen by caring and well-trained physicians, the entire staff works as an efficient and empathetic team to bring you exceptional medical and orthopedic care. Austin Sports Medicine has locations at 38th Street in Austin, at Anderson Mill in North 183, and you can visit the new location on Bee Cave Road near the Galleria at Bee Cave. For more information about the physicians and services provided by Austin Sports Medicine, visit on the web at austinsportsmed.com.
The 4th here at Tigers Field. 1-1 ball game. As this scrappy Tivy Antlers team is not going away by any means of the imagination. As Roberts pops it foul for the first strike. Roberts popped up to third, and he hits it foul. 0-2 now to Fisher Roberts. Aiden Hernandez comes up now. As Hernandez is on deck, Roberts sees ball 1. And Nico got him punched out looking. 4th K for Nico Redis. As Aiden Hernandez comes up to the batter's box. Hernandez walked in the 2nd inning. And Hernandez fouls it past first base. 1-1 here in the 4th inning. Top of the 4th. Nico with 4 Ks and 4 walks. 3 hits. As timeout being called by the umpire. And Nico delivers. Pitch goes inside. 0-2 now to Aiden Hernandez. The top of the order, and Cooper Dunneberg is on deck now for the Antlers. Nico back on the bump. Winds and delivers. As Hernandez pops it up. Easy play for Dylan Wolf. And he gets second out of the inning. Dylan Wolf has been all over the place in the field tonight.
Now batting second baseman, number 13, Cooper Dunnenberg.
As Cooper Dunnenberg back in the box for the Antlers. 2 for 2 for the night is Dunnenberg. Nico steps off the bump. Now him and Reese are going to converge. Folks, we will begin the second half of district play Tuesday night as Nico gets Dunnenberg and goes foul. Tuesday night as Johnson comes to the Tiger Den. Coverage begins at 6:45 on Tuesday night right here on Vype Live. As the Tigers are looking to go undefeated for the first half of district play. Nico winds and delivers. And that was very close. 1-1 now to Dunnenberg. Nico gives Dunnenberg the foul. As we're hearing someone say, is that a car? So I wonder if the ball hit a car as it went foul. Nico delivers as Dunnenberg fouls it off once again. Count remains 1-2. The last time this Tigers team played Johnson was that no-hitter by Cam O'Bannon in the first game of district play. Cam will be on the bump on Tuesday night as well. Nico goes outside for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the top half of the fourth. 1-1 ball game. Nico delivers. Goes a little outside. Full count now on Dunnenberg. Travis White is on deck for the Antlers. Nico delivers as Dunnenberg goes foul. Nico has had the most trouble with Dunnenberg out of every hitter the Antlers have tonight. And he's in for a little bit of a battle now. Full count now. Dunnenberg 2 for 2 for the evening. Has full count on Nico with 2 outs. Nico delivers. Dunnenberg gets it past, and Mitchell bobbles it. E4 as Dunnenberg gets on for the 3rd time tonight.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 14, Travis White.
E3 there for Mitchell Buckelman as he bobbled the ball going to him. As Travis White comes up for his 3rd plate appearance. Second official as he walked in the first, struck out in the second. In a 1-1 ball game. The 2nd error tonight for the Tigers. Nico checks back at first. He delivers. Inside for ball 1. Nico delivers as White fouls it out of play. 1-1 now to Travis White. And some kids are saying that it hit a car. Hopefully it wasn't mine. Nico delivers as White fouls it out of play. 1-2 now to the DH. Walker Grimes is on deck now for the Antlers in a 1-1 ball game. Nico checks back at first. Likes the pitch. Delivers. As the runner takes off And Reese, and it calls safe. And here comes Coach Payne. He's going to argue this one. It looked out from here. Of course, that's standard protocol now. Coach is going to mask up to argue. Quick argument. As now there is a runner at second. These runners have been getting bold on Reese the last couple games. They did it against Seguin as well. Seguin tried that and was tagged out twice. As White pops it up, and it is going to go out of play. Count remains 2-2 now. As White comes back to the box. Folks, once again, Tuesday night, second half of district play begins. Johnson comes here in the Tigers den. And Nico thought he had strike three. We have a full count now on Travis White. Nico checks back a second. Delivers. Hat goes off, and it goes past Blake for a base hit. And got him out as Dunningberg tried to get cute. And Ryan Kimball was like, wasn't happening. One hit, no runs, one error. Going to the bottom half of the fourth. 1-all still. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at VypeBYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
Third for Tivy. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. So they poke up in the corner. They pitch the left. She fires the three. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by one.
Log on to VypeBYPE.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Bottom half of the fourth, 1-1. Tiger Baseball right here on Vype Live. Welcome back to Tiger Field. Melvin Jones here with you. As it is a very close game. This Tivy team came to fight. As Brandon Arverson comes up now for the Tigers. Colson Abel steps off the bump for a timeout. Brandon walked his first plate appearance. As Abel delivers, and it goes away for ball one. Reese Dunn on deck now for the Tigers. Brandon hits it over to the shortstop. Routine play to get Brandon out. As the man that has possibly the hottest bat in the world and possibly the most dangerous hitter in this Tiger lineup comes to the plate. Reese the last two games, 6 for 8. He's 1 for 1 tonight. It's just crazy how productive Reese has been these last few games. It's like a murderer's row. I said this in Seguin the other night. When this team gets rolling, it is very hard to stop. as Abel. Long stretch, and Reese took timeout to regather himself. Abel delivers. Reese fouls it off. Only one out of Reese. One out. Bottom of the fourth. Abel waits. Steps off the mound. Now we're ready to go. Here's Abel now. He delivers. Reese looks at ball one. One and one now to Reese Dunn. Max Miles on deck now for the Tigers. Abel delivers. Reese fouls it off of the net. 1 and 2 now to Reese Dunn. As Colson Abel on the bump. Long wait again. And Reese may take the timeout. And he does. Don't know if Abel is decisive on the pitch or playing mind games as he delivers. And it goes off the catcher. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Coming into this game, Reese was batting .371. So he is ready to deliver again. As Abel delivers. And Reese fouls it and nearly hit Coach Payne again. He is a target tonight. Good reflexes. As Reese. Abel delivers. Reese pops it in the left field for a base hit. 2 for 2 for the evening is done. As Max Miles comes to bat. As Luke Hudson is going to be the courtesy runner now for Reese Dunn. Max tonight struck out in the first. He does have a runner on. That is Luke Hudson. 1 out. Bottom fourth. 1-all ball game. Abel goes back to first. I don't think Hudson's going to give him the satisfaction this time trying to pick someone off. Hudson takes a fairly decent lead at first. Abel looks back. Max watches the pitch go into the dirt. 1-0 now to Max Miles. Balkelman on deck now for the Tigers. 1-all ball game. The Antlers is actually out hitting the Tigers 4-2. Abel goes back to first. Hudson was ready for it. 1 on, 1 out. 1-0 count to Max Miles. 1-1 ball game. Abel delivers. Max goes over to second. 4-6-3 double play. And they will call catcher's interference. Both runners are safe. E2 there on the interference by the catcher. as Mitchell Balkerman comes up with 2 on and 1 out. First error of the ball game for the Antlers. Pitch goes high and away for ball 1. As Abel now delivers. And Mitchell fouls it back. 1-1 now. Two on, 1 out. Bottom half of the 4th. 1 all ball game. Ball goes low in the dirt. 2-1 now. Abel threatening to go to second as Hudson gets back to second. As Mitchell pops it up. And right fielder gets it for the routine out. 2 on as Tyler Poles comes up now for the Tigers. Tyler struck out looking in the second. He has 2 on, 2 outs. As Colson Abel checks back at second. Does it again. Does it again. He delivers. Tyler swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, 1 to Tyler. If Tyler gets on, Ryan Kimball is on deck for the Tigers. Abel checks second. Delivers. Tyler tried to check his swing, but went around. 0-2 now. Two men on, 2 outs. Bottom 4th in a 1 all ball game. And Tyler's ready to go. And Abel steps off the mound. And Tyler steps out to reset. Now box. Pulls is back in the box. Abel delivers. And Tyler swings. And he's going to be out at first to end the side. Nothing threatening. 1 hit, 1 error, no runs. At the end of 4, 1 all ball game. Tigers and Antlers. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Avera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our Foul Pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
a 1-all ball game as Walker Grimes comes up the bat for the Antlers. He pops it up. And Nico says he has it, and he does. One pitch, one out. As now the pitcher, Colson Abel, comes up now for the Antlers. Abel, 0 for 1. He got on the error in the third. And Nico delivers. Goes high and inside for ball 1. Nico quickly delivers and goes low and inside ball 2. 2-0 now to Colson Abel. Nico quickly delivers and Abel swings and misses for a big strike. 2-1 now to the opposing pitcher. Kale Lackey on deck now for the Antlers. As the pitch goes inside, 3-1 now to Abel. Nico quickly delivers. It goes low for ball 4 as Abel gets on for the second time tonight.
Now batting center fielder number 19, Kale Lackey.
Lackey got on in the third on the fielder's choice. Struck out in the first. There is one out, one on, and Coach Payne's going to go and talk to Nico. So weird with this team. This team is so dominant on the road, and they don't play as well here at home. But they've still won 8 in a row. That has to account for something. It's Coach Payne now settling his infield down. Tonight would be a great night to hit one out of the park. No wind, as we could see. The flags aren't moving. As Nico got himself composed, and Lackey comes back into the batter's box. Lackey is 0 for 1 for the night. Struck out in the first. Got on the fielder's choice in the third as Nico goes down and inside for strike 1. 1-all ball game. Nico quickly goes to first as Abel quickly gets back. 0-1 now to Kale Lackey. Reese sets up on the outside and got him looking. 0-2 now to Lackey. Jack Patterson is on deck now for the Antlers. Nico checks back at first. Reese goes inside. Ball goes low. 1-2 now to Lackey. Nico back on the bump. Shakes off the first pitch. He likes the second one. As Lackey pops it up. And Mitchell could not get to it. Count remains 1-2. One to score here in Tigers Field. Top half of the 5th. This ball game is moving. Nico checks back. Nico delivers. Reese throws it down. Reese tagged him that time. That was a clear out. There was no doubt about that one. As someone else tries, Reese done, and they fail. As now Lackey faces 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. And no one on. Nico delivers. High and outside. Full count now on Lackey. Lackey gets on. Patterson is on deck now for the Antlers. Patterson pops it up. Balkman has it. The visiting half of the fifth. No hits, no runs, no errors. After 4.5, 1-all ball game. Bottom fifth coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
This broadcast of Dripping Springs Tiger Baseball is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Austin Sports Medicine. The practice of Austin Sports Medicine is a complete medical treatment facility where patients are able to receive total care under one roof. Austin Sports Medicine has worked with some of the country's finest athletes and sports teams over the last 30 years. Overseen by caring and well-trained physicians, the entire staff works as an efficient and empathetic team to bring you exceptional medical and orthopedic care. Austin Sports Medicine has locations at 38th Street in Austin, at Anderson Mill in North 183, and you can visit the new location on Bee Cave Road near the Galleria at Bee Cave. For more information about the physicians and services provided by Austin Sports Medicine, visit on the web at austinsportsmed.com.
Redis due up for the Tigers. 1-all ball game here in Tigersville. Melvin Jones here. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. As Ryan comes up with beautiful blasting through the speakers. Kimball's 0 for 1 for the night. Popping up the second in the second inning. As Colson Abel still on a bump now for the Antlers. Abel winds, delivers. Inside, ball 1. O'Bannon on deck. Abel delivers. Ryan pops it foul and out of play. 1-1 now to Kimball. This team continues on rolling. Can't imagine how hyped the playoffs are going to be this season. Abel winds, delivers. Strike 2 down the middle on Kimball. 1-2 to count now to Ryan. As Ryan's back in the box. Abel likes to pitch. Winds, delivers. Ryan gets called out on the third strike. Got caught looking. Fifth strikeout for Abel as Killer Cam comes up. O'Bannon 0 for 1 officially. Walked in the first. Grounded out in the third. Abel now. Waiting for the pitch. Steps off the bump. Seems like him and his catcher has not been in sync tonight. It's Cam back in the box. Abel likes what he got. Winds, delivers. In there for strike 1. 0-1 to Cam. Nico Reyes is on deck. Nico's 0 for 2 for the night. He could help his own cause, though. As Abel winds and delivers. Cam, big swing and miss. Strike 2. 0-2 now to O'Bannon. Cam is ready. And so is Abel. Abel steps off the bump again. He likes what he sees. Delivers. Inside for ball 1. For a minute, I thought they actually hit Cam. 1-2 now to Killer Cam. Colson Abel waiting. He may step off the bump again. Nope. He winds. He delivers. Cam checks the swing, and he does not go around. 2-2 now to O'Bannon. Cam now back in the box. Colson Abel winds, delivers. Cam, big swing and miss for strike 3. 6th strikeout now for the big southpaw. As Nico comes to the plate. Nico's 0 for 2 for the night. Striking out in the 3rd. Grounding out in the 1st. Nico can help his own cause by getting on right now. Abel winds, delivers. In there for strike 1. Nico gets on. Blake Bryant will come to the plate. 1-1 ball game here in the bottom half of the 5th. As Nico this time calls time. And Nico is back in the box. He's ready to go. Abel delivers. And it goes into the dirt for ball 1. Tigers are in the fight tonight. A dog fight. 1-1 ball game here in the 5th inning. Colson Abel gets the pitch he likes, delivers. And it goes low for ball 2. 2-1 now to Nico. Nico gets on. Blake would come to the plate with a chance to do some damage. Abel now delivers. Nico has a 3-1 count. Nico steps back in the box. He's ahead in the count. 3-1. Abel delivers. And Nico gets a base. Fourth walk tonight for Colson Abel. As now Journey blasts through once again. Abel tries to pick Nico off now. Try that with Brandon. He got Brandon. I don't think it's going to happen again, though. As Blake now comes up. See if Blake can get on base. He tries again. He is determined to get Nico out at first. See what Blake is going to do with a man on and 2 outs. Abel delivers off speed, strike 1. Blake tonight 0 for 2. Grounding out both in the 1st and the 3rd. As Abel once again goes to 1st. Brendan Arvison on deck now. Blake, he awaits now. Abel steps off the bump. Abel now delivers. Blake, big swing and miss, strike 2. 0-2 now to Blake Bryant. I wonder if Nico's going to try to take off here on 0-2. And Abel sets, he delivers. Into the dirt, ball 1. 1-2 now to Blake Bryant. gorgeous night here in Dripping Springs, 25 miles west of Austin, Texas, as Abel once again tries that pickoff move. As Abel now likes the pitch. Catcher goes inside. Blake swings. Big swing. It's going to go over the head of the left fielder. And here comes Nico. Nico's going to come in to score. Blake has a double. Blake was hurting there. But that double brings home Redis. And it's 2-1 Tigers. That ankle is bothering Blake. But as Coach told me before the ball game, hey, we need Blake's bat. And Blake comes through again. I can see the argument between Coach Payne and the umpire. But it is a double for Blake Bryant. And now
running number 16, Chase Wisnick.
As Wisnick is going to come in to run for Blake. Give Blake all the credit in the world. That ankle was hurting him. As Abel steps off the bump once again. Brandon's 0 for 1 for the night. See if he can bring home. Isn't it? 0-1 now to Brandon. 2-1 Tigers. Bottom of the 5th. Abel delivers. Ball goes outside. 1-1. Chase at second. Chase has a big lead. Brandon is in the box. 2-1 ball game, and Abel steps off. Brandon resets. Abel is ready. He delivers. Into the dirt. He goes to the backstop. Chase is going to make it a third. Chase is now at third in scoring position. 2 outs. A 2-1 ball game. A run, 4 hits, and an error for the Antlers. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 5th. That's Brandon now. Inside of the box. Abel taking his time. Delivers. Brandon checks it. And it's bobbled by the first baseman. And they got Brandon at first to end the threat. But the Tigers do get a runner across. A run, 1 hit, no errors. At the end of 5. 2-1. Drip. 6th inning coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors, and also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin, and by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way to
Chicken E,
unbelievable,
sweet tea,
hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you?
Express tenders.
I'll take two.
Coleslaw,
But that's not all.
creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken E is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Sixth inning now, and there is a pitching change as Nico Redis is done for the night. Nico had a pretty good outing tonight. Nico with 4 Ks, 6 walks. 4. So 4 Ks and 4 walks for Nico. 4 hits. As Brendan Arvison is in now at pitcher. Luke D'Alessandro is in the right field for the Tigers.
Number 7, left fielder Jack Patterson.
Jack Patterson comes to the plate for the Antlers. Brennan this season 3-0 with an ERA of 1.48 for the season. As Patterson now steps up. Patterson fouls it out of play. Patterson tonight officially 0 for 1. Striking out in the second, walking in the third. Count goes to 1-1 now on Jack Patterson. Brandon gets Patterson to foul it back to the net. 1-2 now. Tenery and Roberts are also due up here for the Antlers in the top half of the 6th. As Brandon fires outside, 2-2 now on Patterson. Brandon fires, delivers, and Patterson goes down swinging. First K of the night for Arvidsson. As Eric Tenery
Number 11, Eric Tenery.
comes up now for the Antlers. Tenery's 1 for 2 for the evening, doubling in the second, popping out to left field in the third. Brandon got it going as he goes down the middle for strike 1. 1-1 now to Tenery. Roberts is on deck now. Brandon got him swinging at heat. 1-2 now. Yeesh. Brandon has some fire on that one. Arvidsson delivers. And Tenery and Reese got him for the second out. Drip is rolling now. Fisher Roberts
Number 3, first baseman
is up
Fisher
now
Roberts.
for the Antlers. Roberts is 0 for 2. Popping up to third in the second. Striking out looking in the fourth. As Brendan still delivering heat. 1-1 now to Roberts. Brandon has fire. goes low and inside for ball 1. 1-1 now to Fisher Roberts. Roberts gets on. Hernandez will come to bat for the Antlers. And still delivering some heat. That was off speed that time. Brandon is motivated tonight. 1-2 now. Looking for something off speed from Brandon. What he's going to give us. Some crazy heat. High and outside of the zone. 2-2 now. Brandon. Ooh. That was close. Full count now on Roberts. Brandon shakes off Reese. He likes this one. The wind. The pitch. Got him. Brandon has 2 Ks to close the Antlers out this inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 5.5. Tigers 2. Antlers 1. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Avera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our Foul Pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
Bottom 6 now. And Reese is back up. That's who's back. Reese is 2 for 2 for the evening. 2 singles. As Abel now. Still the picture out there for the Antlers. High and outside, ball 1. Two 1 Tigers here in the bottom half of the 6th. Abel gets Reese popping up. They hit someone's car. That wasn't no was that sidewalk? It may have been sidewalk. He hit something. It did come down. 1-1 now. As Reese now. And Ump says outside. 2-1 out of Reese. Max Miles is on deck now for the Tigers. Tigers in their burgundy tonight. Looking sharp. It's Abel. Winds and delivers. Reese. He flies it. And the center fielder has it for the first out of the inning. As Max Emilion. Max tonight 0 for 2. 0 for 1, excuse me. Got on the catcher's interference in the 4th. Struck out in the 1st. 2-1 ball game here. As Abel gets Max looking for strike 1. Balkman on deck now for the Tigers. Abel delivers. Max looks at ball one. 1-1 now to Miles. Colson Abel. Here comes the wind and the delivery. And Max looks at ball two. 2-1 now to Max Miles. To see if the Tigers can get some insurance runs this inning. And well outside. 3-1 now to Max Miles. Here's the delivery from Max. Pops it up. And it's going deeper. It's going deep. And the right fielder made the catch. That looked like it had some air underneath it. As Bachman comes up. Bach tonight, 0 for 1, walked in the second. Fly to right field in the fourth. And Nabel goes high for ball one. JV has defeated Tivy tonight by a score of 2-0. So good win there for the JV. Game was in Kerrville as Bach looks at strike one. 1-1 now to Mitchell. Abel gets Bach looking again. 1-2. One and two now to number 12. And Bach readies. Abel, he's going to step off the bump. He does it. You almost see it coming. Colson Abel winds and delivers. Low and inside, 2-2 now. Here's Mitchell now, waiting on Abel. Abel winds, delivers. Got Bach, strike three. And the Tigers go down in order. Final chance for the Antlers. 2-1. Tigers heading into the seventh. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
This broadcast of Dripping Springs Tiger Baseball is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Austin Sports Medicine. The practice of Austin Sports Medicine is a complete medical treatment facility where patients are able to receive total care under one roof. Austin Sports Medicine has worked with some of the country's finest athletes and sports teams over the last 30 years. Overseen by caring and well-trained physicians, the entire staff works as an efficient and empathetic team to bring you exceptional medical and orthopedic care. Austin Sports Medicine has locations at 38th Street in Austin, at Anderson Mill in North 183, and you can visit the new location on Bee Cave Road near the Galleria at Bee Cave. For more information about the physicians and services provided by Austin Sports Medicine, visit on the web at austinsportsmed.com.
Hernandez, Dudenberg, and White due up for the Antlers. Top of the seventh, 2-1 Tigers. Melvin Jones back here at Tiger Field. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. As Brandon Arvison now looks to close out this Antler team with a save. As Hernandez comes up. And Arvison goes inside for ball one. Brandon goes well outside. 2-0 now. Hernandez 0 for 1 for the evening. Popped up to second base his last appearance. As Brandon winds and delivers. Outside once again. 3-0 now to Hernandez. Brandon delivers. That was a walk. That's what I thought. 4-pitch walk by Brandon. As now Reese comes out.
Second baseman number 13, Cooper Dunnenberg.
As well as Nico. Nico out there playing short now. As Blake's night is completely done. Dunnenberg is 2 for 2 tonight. Got on 3 times. As there is
number 10, Fisher Middleton.
As Middleton is the pinch runner now for the Antlers. Remember last Tuesday night, folks, against Alamo Heights, this team also gave up the lead in the 7th inning. Let's hope that does not happen tonight. It's 5 straight balls now from Brandon. Make that 6. 2-0 now to Dunnenberg. Brandon's back on the bump. Fires. And 3-0 now. 7 consecutive balls now for Arvidsson with the runner on first. Travis White on deck. And there's a strike. 3-1 now to Dunnenberg. No outs. 1 on. Top 7. And 5-pitch walk that time. As Brandon looks like his night is done. Let's see. That is Sam McAjanian is in the bullpen. Looks like Sam's going to come on. We'll step aside while the warm-ups continue. And we're going to stay right here as Brandon's going to stay in the game. But Sam is warming up as we speak in the bullpen. As the Antlers have 2 on with no outs. And Travis White is up to bat now for the Antlers. White is 1 for 2. Walked in the first, struck out in the second, single in the fourth. Brandon delivers strike 1. 2-1 Tigers here in the top of the 7th. As Arvidsson looks to shut things down for this Tivy team tonight. Brandon delivers. And it shows bunt. Great move by Mitchell to get there for the first out of the inning. Sam is still warming up.
Now batting, shortstop, number 2, Walker Grimes.
Runners are in scorer's position now. Let's see what Brandon can do. As Grimes comes up. Grimes is 0 for 3 for the evening. Brandon delivers. Got him right on the inside. 0-1 now to Walker Grimes. Brandon gets him swinging. 0-2 now to Grimes. The pitcher, Colson Abel, is on deck now for the Antlers. Can Brandon get him? Arvidsson delivers. Got him looking, strike 3. Third strikeout for Brandon. As Colson Abel, the pitcher, represents what could be the final opportunity for the Antlers.
Now batting, pitcher number 17, Colson Abel.
And Tivy's coach is in danger of being tossed. As Coach Payne is talking to Reese Dunn. As a home plate umpire and the head coach for Tivy is having a little discussion. As the ump is back. And now Reese is going to go talk to Brandon real quick. 2 on. 2 outs. And Brandon's going to stay in the game. Agajanian is ready to go. Reese is back behind the plate with 2 outs. 2 runners on scoring in scoring position. With the opposing pitcher, Colson Abel at the plate. Can Brandon shut it out? Big swing from Abel. 0-1. Brandon once again delivers big heat. 0-2 to Colson Abel. Abel down to his final strike. Arvidsson delivers. And Blake got him going. Tigers win. Close ball game. And the Tigers have closed out the Antlers 2-1. Great team win tonight. We'll give you all the stats when we come back. Final score 2-1. Drip over Tivy. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way to
Chicken Eat.
unbelievable,
Sweet tea.
hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you.
Express tenders.
I'll take 2.
Coleslaw.
But that's not all.
Creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken Eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Final score tonight, Drip 2, Tivy 1. Dripping Springs' 9th consecutive victory. They end the first half of the season 8-0 in district play. Final numbers tonight, Tivy 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. Dripping Springs 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. Nico Redis, winning pitcher tonight, he goes to 2-0. 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. The losing pitcher tonight, Colson Abel of the Tivy Antlers. The save tonight goes to Brandon Arvidsson. Brandon pitched 2 innings, gave up no runs, no hits, no errors, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Tonight's player of the game has to be absolutely Blake Bryant on that hobbled ankle. Drove in a game-winning run in the 5th inning and got the final out to end this ball game. What a ball game tonight by the Drip, as this Tivy team came and they were scrappy as we thought they would be. So, the Drip ends the first half
Tiger beat.
of district play 8-0. They are undefeated now going into the second half of district play. Don't forget, folks, Tuesday night, second half of district play begins. Johnson comes into the Tiger Den. 6:45 pregame. First pitch right at 7, right here on Vype Live, as Cameron O'Bannon, who has already no-hit Johnson this season, will take the bump for the Tigers, looking for the 10th straight win so far and looking to extend to 9-0 in district play. We'd like to thank everyone. It's been a busy night tonight for all of us here at Vype. We'd like to thank you for joining us tonight on Tigers Baseball. For everyone at Vype, I'm Melvin Jones. This has been Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.